Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video. And today the Dallas Cowboys have traded for Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals. A seventh-round pick heads to Cincinnati for Wilson, who requested a trade a couple weeks ago. And now Dallas is getting him. I'm not shocked by this just because of the fact that we know the Cowboys need to add to their defense. And this is someone who had requested a trade. Actually, the Monday Night Football broadcast last night with the Cowboys being on there talked about potentially this being an addition for the Dallas Cowboys, and they've done it now, bringing in Wilson, giving up a seventh-round pick. I don't hate the trade just because of the fact that they're giving up a seventh-round pick for a guy who, in the last 5 seasons has been over 100 tackles, was the Bengals' leading tackler from 2021 through 2023. This year has only 50 tackles so far in 8 games and 7 starts, but from 2021 to 2024, he's been over 100 tackles and or 100 or more tackles, and was their leading tackler for 3 seasons. So, I think he's had some struggles in the last year or two, and so that's taken his value down. But he could do some decent things for this Cowboys defense. But the way I see it is, they're a defense that is one of the worst in the NFL, ranked 31st, and they just traded for somebody that was on the ranked 32nd worst defense in the NFL. So, because the Bengals, as bad as the Cowboys' defense is, the Bengals are the worst defense in the NFL, and then you've got the Cowboys, and that's who we just saw the Cowboys go after, a player on the worst defense in the NFL. But Wilson has had some good years, and so maybe this is a good addition for the Cowboys. Who knows? Maybe they fix things for him. That's had some struggles in the last last year or two, but. I think that this should be a decent addition just because the price is not very heavy. If this ends up being a bad addition, I don't think it hurts that much. I'm talking about like what they're giving up because it's a seventh-round pick. So I like this trade for the Cowboys as much as I dislike them. You guys, let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comment section, and peace out.